Hey, Johannes of NewGadgets.de, and this is the Lenovo Yoga Tablet 10. It's a 10-inch tablet, and you can already tell from the product picture that it has a special feature. It has a built-in kickstand, so you can put it up like this, or it also has a little angled position when you put it up on your table. And from the box, it's black and really elegant. We have one big product picture over here, and we're going to unbox it now to see what's over here in the box. So you can see we have the tab already. It is really special because it's a little bulky over here on the left side, or if you take the Lenovo logo over here on the bottom, but we will have a closer look at it later. First of all, what's inside the box? You can see we have a manual. There's also a Lenovo Tablet 8. You can see my review over here. It will be somewhere around here, so you can click it and get to my review of the Tablet 8, the 8-inch version of this tab. We have the AC adapter right here in the German version, and a USB 2 micro USB cable. So it's really nice that we have a USB cable over here to charge it, so you don't need another cable. There's no proprietary cable over here, just a normal standard micro USB. And that's it, nothing left in the box. Before we turn it on, let's have a quick look at the specs and the tab itself. So as I said before, we have a 10.1-inch display over here. The display has a resolution of 1280 by 800 pixels, so that's HD but not full HD. We have 10-point multi-touch. The battery is pretty interesting. We have 9,000 mAh, and it is over here in this bulky area where the kickstand is located. It weighs 605 grams for the Wi-Fi version and 610 grams for the 3G version. And as an operating system, it runs Android 4.2 Jelly Bean, and as a processor we have the MediaTek MTK 8125 quad core with 1.2 GHz, 1 GB of RAM, 16 GB of storage, and you can also extend your storage with a micro SD card up to 64 GB. There's a 1.6 megapixel camera over here, so you can use it for Skype. At the back there is the 5 megapixel camera. You can shoot videos up to full HD with this. Over here you can also see there's the kickstand, so you can adjust it over here and put it back in here. The SIM card and micro SD card reader, they are located here. So this is just the Wi-Fi version, so there's no SIM card reader, just the micro SD card reader with a dummy inside. The kickstand is made out of aluminum. We have a really nice build quality in my opinion over here. We have two ports, so there's the micro USB port to synchronize and charge it. We have the power button over here on the left side, and on the right side there's the headphone jack and also the volume buttons. You can find the built-in microphone over here, and that's it. Okay, let's turn it on, and you can see we have this lock screen. Can also activate Google Now by just swiping over here to the top, or if you just want to unlock it, just unlock it over here. Over here we have our widgets and also our apps. So Lenovo just changed it a bit. It has its own user interface here. So we also have a shortcut on the lower right side, so you can add some widgets to your screens. So just select the screen, add your widgets, or you can also access the settings, have some preview of your little home screens, change the wallpaper, etc. There are no touch buttons on the device, only over here on screen. So the back, home, and your app buttons. So you can already close down all the apps here. I already installed some apps benchmarks and also games. So we will have a closer look at them later. But first of all, we're going to surf, because I think surfing is like the most important thing to do on a tablet. And I also want to show you the shortcuts over here, so you can of course activate or deactivate your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, airplane mode. You can set up your brightness. So the brightest setting is already pretty bright and also good for outside. You have your Dolby here, you can lock the rotation, and right now I'm using it with the kickstand, so you can see it is really nice to type on, has a nice viewing angle. And over here you have your notifications. Of course you can also install your custom browser, but I will show you and demonstrate you everything just with the stock browser, which is also already here. And let's navigate to NewGadgets.de. This is my website, and let's navigate through it. So you can see everything runs super smooth. Of course you can also do your pinch to zoom gestures. Looks really nice, because many people say, okay, this is a 10-inch tab, it doesn't have a full HD resolution, and that's not nice. I can't see any pixel over here, to be honest, so I think the HD resolution is already pretty cool. Let's open up YouTube, because I think watching movies on the tablet next to surfing, this is the second thing you want to do on your tab. And let's just open up a video, uploads. Let's have a look at one of my videos over here, and yeah, let's have a look at the Sony PlayStation 4 video. This is my Sony PlayStation 4 video. If you want to watch it, just have a look at a link over here. I will just place it, and so you can see runs really nice. Let's do full screen, no problems at all. And it looks pretty good, because this is already in HD. Okay, over here you can see other videos as well. So YouTubing works fine, as you can see. In my opinion, benchmarks are not that important, but I just installed Quadrant, Antutu and 3D Mark, so let's just run Quadrant. So with the Quadrant we get 4,830 points. So you can see we're faster than the HTC One X, faster than the Asus Transformer Prime TF201. And now Antutu. So over here we have 13,313 points, and we're behind the HTC One X. And last but not least, the new 3D Mark. And you get 2,953 points. Let's start the games. So this is a PS4 controller, and we're going to have a look at it through the 5-megapixel camera. So you can see we can really go close. That's a nice macro mode of the camera. And let's take a picture. Let's have a look at it. So you can see the quality is okay, it's good for snapshots. And let's do a video. So you can see it is okay. It's not the best quality, but I think it's okay for a tab, because I'm not sure if you want to take pictures and videos with your tablet, because usually you have your phone or your camera with you. But if you want to do so, you can see we can do some nice snapshots and short videos, and the videos are in full HD. So that's the picture here, and I think it's really good, and you can see the macro mode is pretty nice. You can also see that I'm not really playing with my PS4 because it's so dusty over here. Lenovo is already claiming that the Yoga Tablet has a long battery life, thanks to the 9000 mAh battery here. In my test with surfing over Wi-Fi, I got around 14 or 15 hours of surfing, so that's pretty amazing. And with full power, like on games, I got around 5 or 6 hours, which is still pretty good. I'm really happy with the battery life over here, so it's longer than any other tablet I reviewed. There's a nice accessory for the Lenovo Yoga Tablet 10, and that's a Bluetooth keyboard cover. So you can see it's super thin, it's just 5 millimeters, and you have your keyboard and your touchpad, and also it's connected with Bluetooth. So over here is the switch, so it would turn on and connect to your device. So as I said, we have a chiclet style design over here. It's really nice to type on, it's a good feeling. We have a touchpad with integrated mouse buttons. They have a gentle clicking sound, not too bad. But there's one thing I noticed when I'm writing. My palms are over here on the palm rest, and it will just lift up the keyboard, and that's because of this curved design over here. If you need to work while you're on the go, I think this accessory is still one of the best things you can get, because it's super slim and it fits perfectly on the tab and will protect the screen. This is a 10-inch tablet in comparison with the 8-inch tab, so that's a Lenovo Yoga Tablet 8. So you can see the difference. And I also made a review of this tab, so it will be showed somewhere here. You just click it and you get to the review. If you're traveling a lot, maybe you should have a look at this 8-inch tab, which is smaller and also lighter than the 10-inch version. So this was my review of the Lenovo Yoga Tablet 10. You can see on benchmarks it's not that good, but on the games you can really manage to play all the games that are available right now on the market. So you can see it has a lot of power, and I was really amazed by the battery life of this tab. So this is really nice if you're on the go, traveling a lot, if you're on the plane or a lot in the train, then you should have a look at this tab. It has a really special design thanks to this kickstand over here and the battery which is built in here. Again, 9000 mAh on this 10-inch tab. You get a great battery life, and I really love this design. So it's really nice to hold. When you're holding it like this, it feels really light because the weight is on the left side and the right side is really thin and light. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up over here on YouTube and subscribe my YouTube channel so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. So thanks for watching and see you in my next video.